Now at 10, for the first time in 10 years, a Milwaukee area police officer charged with intentionally shooting a citizen.
Manuel Brunley was shot by a Brown Deer police officer in March after being pulled off of a Milwaukee County bus.
Now, according to a criminal complaint, he was shot in the back while he was lying on his stomach.
Corinne Zell is live outside of the Brown Deer Police Department with more information.
George and Shannon, the man who was shot suffers from permanent injuries. He was in the hospital for 12 days following the shooting and still isn't able to go back to work. Charges against Brown Deer police officer Devon Kraemer come 7 months after she shot Manuel Brunley.
This length of time is too long. Victims and victim families should not have to wait for 4, 5, 6, 7 months or longer.
Brown Deer police refused to release the officer's photo. We went to her house to get her side of the story, but no one was there. She is charged with aggravated battery, use of a dangerous weapon.
But to have an individual on the ground, face down, and have an officer stand over him and shoot him in the back, that's somewhat unprecedented.
The criminal complaint says Brunley got into a verbal argument with the Milwaukee County bus driver over his fare. The driver flagged down 2 officers to remove the rider. He didn't threaten anyone, but police escorted him off the bus when he refused to leave. Kraemer says Brunley struggled as she and the other officer tried to handcuff him. The 3 fell to the ground. Kraemer shot Brunley in the back when he was on his stomach.
When he asked the officers what happened, the officer, in his words, my client's words, said, "We shot you," and used the N-word.
Brunley says that comment came from the other officer, Michael Lehman. According to the complaint, Kraemer said she shot Brunley because she feared for her safety. In a statement, the Brown Deer police chief said Officer Kraemer's guilt or innocence may ultimately be decided by a jury, but until such time, the criminal justice system retains a presumption of innocence. Officer Kraemer is on paid administrative leave. She is expected to appear in court next week. Now, the police chief wouldn't take any of our questions tonight. Reporting live from the Brown Deer Police Department, Corinne Zell, today's TMJ4.
Corinne, thank you.